Welcome to Beki B Tarot. My name is Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant, and energy reader. I'm so sorry. So I was just on live in the middle of reading, but my car guy just phoned me. He was outside with my car, so I had to go and retrieve it. Yeah, which is another whole drama. I've got to find like literally 1,500. I don't have that. So, anyways, let's carry on. So where I was at was I'd let you guys know that Joanne, you were the winner. I have uploaded a video, so you get your free 1 hour reading. And what we have here is we have a connection where childhood wounding is a problem. It's a block, and there is one person that's constantly nitpicking, looking for red flags, and that's causing a barrier in this connection. It could be the same person or a different person, the other one in this connection, that keeps playing games, and they have an issue with control and power play. And how they play games is they kind of keep releasing them and trying to one up them. It's very toxic. But they're both being called to heal. Now, I cut the deck on reconciliation. I do believe these two are being brought back together to try. They both have codependency issues and addictions that shows up in different ways. I believe one of them is caught in their head and I think one person is addicted to a mindset. That's how it feels. And the other one's addicted to control and power. Yeah, in a dynamic, like they're not surrendering. Well, they're both not surrendering to the connection, but in different ways, if that makes sense. So that was where I was at before the car guy was outside. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and this is what the barrier is the wound of self-worth we have here. Neither of them deep down believe they are worthy of real love, so they are causing blockages, like things are just getting in the way. But I feel they need to just surrender, be honest with themselves and vulnerable with each other, and learn how to work as a team. Children, your love life has been affected by children, so I do believe this is a childhood wounding, like I've been saying. You could have children, there could be children issues there getting in the way. Maybe like you have children together and you've been apart and it's causing issues. Oh, there's something about a little dog here. For those of you that have a little dog, little brown black dog. Interesting. So this is going to be not for everyone. For those of you that have a small brown or black dog, that dog is linked to a white dog that's either in spiritual realm or is going to somehow come to you in physical form. It's so random. It's a little white dog. Yeah, I don't know. That's just randomly coming through here, guys. So you are lovable. It's about the people in this connection need to believe that they are lovable. They deserve the world. Yeah, they deserve to be loved. Look, I'm just trying to put them away and healing family issues coming out. They both have childhood wounds and issues from their families that are required for them to heal. If they can heal this and work through this together, you have a seriously strong connection here. Like seriously spiritually strong, but it requires people to surrender to connection, and you can't have one person, it needs both. Yeah, if they both can disconnect from everybody else and just focus on the connection, that's what's required here. Stop, if these two people can make the connection their priority, not one, it needs two. If both of them can prioritize this connection and the work that's needed to be done, you have healing and people coming together and being able to work together. Okay, one more cut the deck, it'll be worth waiting for. So for some of you, like I said, this could be someone that you've been dealing with, or this could actually be a new connection coming in. Someone you haven't met but it's past life, that's why it's reconciliation. Or it could be someone from your childhood. that's coming out. Okay, what do they want? So I suppose it really could be from someone from the childhood. What's this? These two together. Imagine and bless. They're saying everything you imagine, like everything that you always think of that you want and how you want things to look like, you are blessed. You can make that happen. Please believe you are worthy and blessed enough to make that happen. So what do you want to show me on these, please? Okay, so they're saying, I don't know what question to ask. Is this connection going to reconcile this year? This year. Okay, there's something better. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm trying to take action. No. That makes sense. So interesting. What's required from this connection is these two to come together and heal. There's the connection that I'm tapped into, right? If these two can work through their issues, there's some, like, it heals, I don't know if I say both, but certainly one of them enough to bring in their true counterpart. But it requires them to take action. You are required to take the action of self-love and self-worth and care and to do the work and not settle. That's going to be for some of you. Now, what's also coming through is, remember I said one of them in this connection, I remember I said it's always looking elsewhere, like it's one foot in and one foot out. They're always looking for something better. They're always in that presumption, oh, there might be something better, so I won't commit. What's required is for that person to take action and understand, no, nothing is better. Nothing is better than the commitment that is here. If the action is not taken to choose to commit, then nothing will come of this. We have unlikely and within the next few weeks. Let me clarify on that. The next few weeks. Don't stop. Okay, so there's certainly one or two of the people here in this connection that are doing the healing work that's needed, because Spirit is saying, please don't stop. There's action that needs to be taken. Take it, because there's going to be some shift and change in the next few weeks. Let me get a clarifier on that. There's something better. Let go. Yeah, so I think what more resonates is that it's not so much really that someone else might come in. I don't feel that for a lot of you. A small percentage it could be. But I feel more there is one person in this connection that is always like, oh, there could be something better, always that won't commit. There's a commitment phobe in this connection. And what's required for this connection to thrive is for that person to let go of this fear of commitment and just let go, just surrender to the connection. Reconsider. Oh! Reconsider. Yeah, so it's not quite the right time because you both have healing work. I feel like these two need to come. We've got to ask for help from others as well. And then you go from one single angel card to two. And I feel here, what's required for these two to come together and work like, although they're coming together, but work singly on themselves and what they're bringing to the connection. Then as that heals, it can kind of move through to a better dynamic together. Yes. So we started with the no and we end with the yes and the balance, and that's what's required here. Someone in this connection is scared to commit, is always looking elsewhere, then there might be something better. They are required to take action and stop that bullshit. They are required to learn. You cannot, if you don't commit, you cannot have that successful, happy, healthy relationship. That's just not possible if you are not committing. Everybody could get into a relationship and be like, oh, but there might be someone better looking. Oh, but there might be someone better for me. Oh, that's not, there's always other people. That's not how it works. This person is required to commit. That's what's key here. Yeah, cut the deck on compromise. There's someone in this connection that just has never, they just don't ever compromise, and that's been the problem. They won't surrender, they're always looking elsewhere, but there's an opportunity here for a reconciliation that looks different this time, like not just rushing in. That's how success can be had in this connection, I feel strongly, is coming together but working on one's issues. Stop choosing to look elsewhere, and then what we started on, we finished on, which is meditation brings answers. That's what I picked up on earlier, didn't I? You may be called to meditate, or you may start feeling the pull to meditate, listen to your intuition and start meditating because there's something Spirit is trying to get through to you, I feel. And it could be regarding this connection. They maybe don't want you to miss out. Spirit could strongly be holding up mirrors for you to reflect and see what it is you're doing in this dynamic and how it's not functioning or working, and how Spirit really needs you to look at that. If you are a commitment phobe and you're always looking elsewhere, you are never going to succeed. Anyone that has that mindset of there might be someone else, or not prioritizing their connection, their relationship, it's never, you are signing up for fail. Morning, Shannon. You are signing up for failure. Also, good morning, where are you? It's not morning here, it's 4:30 in London. Yeah. Hi, Y224, YouTube 24. Yeah, guys, I'm stressed. I'm not gonna lie. I was up all night with my daughter. So, for those of you that follow me, well, oh, Canada, yeah, it's 4:30 here in London. Wild. What time's it there? I know you said morning. So my daughter is 3 years old. She's autistic and she's hard work all the time. But so she got ill a few weeks ago. Was it last week? And she had a high temperature. And because she had a temperature, and her sensory issues, she was naked for 4 days straight. Point blank refusing to wear any clothes, no nappies, anything, right? So that is how we've transmuted into potty training, okay? Because she won't wear a damn nappy, which is fine, but it's hectic. I have to kind of sneak one on her at night while she sleeps because she's not mastering that, which is completely fine. But my God, I cannot tell you. She wouldn't sleep last night. At 4 o'clock in the morning, she was up. I had her in my bed. She's not sleeping. She's jumping around. She took ages to go to sleep. I think she fell asleep at midnight in the end. And then she weed everywhere constantly, all over the rug. I bathed her, and then when I was getting her ready and I'm having a bath, I come out the bath, she'd pooed and weed everywhere. Oh, it's just relentless. So I'm stressed. Oh, and then my car is failing and I've got to pay 1,500 for a car to be fixed, and I don't have that. So I'm stressed out today. It's also been raining all day here. So I hope you guys are having a better day. Well, it's 11:30 where you are, Shannon. So, you know, so as soon as we've got people here, we've got Shannon and we've got YouTube 24. Should we pull some cards quickly before I shoot off? Let's pull. Shannon, let's go into Shannon's energy. Let's pull into yours. Shannon, I'm gutted if we've not had a better day, that's annoying. Okay, Shannon, please, Spirit. So, Shannon, Joanne! Hey, by the way, Joanne, you won the free reading. I don't know if you caught the video that I've uploaded, so please email me, because you've won the free 1 hour reading. I did the video where I pulled your name out of the hat. Shannon, so, first thing off, Shannon, I can see you're like writing and you're looking up. So, it's kind of like taking notes. So, it's all metaphors with me. You could be learning something or opening up to something, or you could soon to be, or you could just be going through something where you're kind of learning about yourself or learning about others or learning about someone specifically. It's, oh, Shannon, don't even get me started on this yet. Girl, I am with you. So it's very much like it's got that representation of taking notes, yeah, Shannon. I heard tired, so you're feeling tired. What I'm seeing is you're trying to get to a point. It's like you're trying to reach a point of full understanding, but I think you're not there yet. If this is resonating in any format, it's like you're trying to decode and figure it and look at things differently, but you can't quite reach that point of like, I've fully mastered this. Like I said, if it's not resonating yet, this might soon to be. Spirit saying, what they want you to do is breathe with yourself, like stay in the mellow flow of energy, because you will get there to that point that they need you at. You are right where you're supposed to be at the moment. Keep doing the work, please, Spirit says, but don't over stress. Like, everything comes as and when it's supposed to be. So you know what it's like, you can randomly just reach points of clarity out of nowhere. At a crossroads, really struggling which direction to take. Okay, so if you're struggling, you fully have no idea, that's when you need to balance out, go within, and just allow it to come to you. So if you're not sure yet, then Spirit will give it to you when the timing's right. Let me just pull quickly for you. So, material world. Oh, what was that? New direction, grief. Okay. Cut the deck on separation, so either feeling heartbreak or separate from someone or something. So you've definitely been, at some point, felt some kind of grief and a loss of something, and you are being pulled in a new direction and look straight to the light. So this is all correct. I know you said you're at a crossroads, but you are facing the right way, yeah? You're not walking in the wrong way. So remember what I just said? It will come when it's the time, yeah? Why? Because you're purging and doing the shadow work right now. You're walking away from something, someone, or the old. You're walking away, yeah? And you're purging. You could be walking away from the mindset, you could be walking away from an actual person, you could be walking away from a situation, an environment, or old parts of yourself. But you are heading in the correct way. It's at the moment you are required to purge this level as you process and your vibration shifts and you learn, because our vibration changes all the time. The more work we do, the shadow work, your vibration changes. So sometimes you kind of gotta like finish off the energetic vibration for the kind of mindset to adjust, yeah? So it's like energy happens and then you kind of reach that clarity and like, oh yeah. I only feel like I need to pull a couple of cards. What does that say? Vibration. Just, you're doing really well. They're saying you're doing really well. Observe. So remember what I said you're like kind of like taking note and you're observing. You've got that question mark. Whilst let the vibration carry on shifting, you will reach your understanding of clarity. You will move towards wherever you're supposed to be in that new direction towards the sun. You are heading in the right direction. Just work with your own vibration. As you come out of this dark night of the soul, something painful, grieving, stress, darkness, you're coming out of that. You will come out of that. I assure you, you will be out of that. I see very clearly that you're coming out of that. One more card, Spirit. Okay, signs. I'm not taking all of them. Signs. So look out for the signs. Spirit's trying to guide you, but I really just want to be like, breathe. You're doing really well considering the structure. I almost wanted to say structure damage. I don't know what's happened, but you're doing really well. Spirit can see that you're doing really well. The observing and working through your vibration is what's key. You will let Spirit bring in and open up the path, yeah? So when you're stuck on something, I've been in a situation where I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I go this way? And then I surrender it and I'm like, I'm just going to keep working on myself, working through myself, helping myself, nurturing myself until I get the answer. And then something will happen. It's like, right, well, that's that way shut down. It'll be this way then, won't it? Do you know? Am I making sense? So it's okay. You are facing the right way. Be gentle with yourself. You will reach the understanding and clarity and you will get to where you're supposed to get. Let me close up on my third eye, Shannon. So I can see a 2 to 3 month marker where you go from that like taking notes to like, I know what way to go. Like you feel calm and you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. And that's around a 2 to 3 month marker. Yeah. So you're gonna be fine. You feel calm, cool, and collective in the future. But to be fair, you feel pretty good now. Like if it's been carnage and chaos, you're doing really well. Your vibration does not feel chaotic. So if your mind might be, but your vibration is actually not. So I send you so much love and light with that. If you are interested in private reading, always just email me. But you are doing fabulous and you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So just work with yourself. I'm so glad, Shannon. Okay, who else we got here? Anyone else before I leave? Who else? What happened to YT24? You still here? Anyone else want me to pull? Joanna, if you're still here, remember, email me because you won the free 1 hour reading. Yay, Joanne, make sure you email me, girl. I'm gonna get that booked in for you. I'm here asking how much. So my readings are £50. It's an hour, like around an hour. They're done by video call, and we go through a lot comes out. But let me just give you, yeah, I'm excited for you as well, Joanne. Let's do YouTube 24, YT 24. Let's do a quick something for you. Oh, they don't want them. What do you want? Okay. Please bear in mind, I know there's only a few of us in the live, but I always feel the blockage when I'm on the live because there's other people's and energies. Whereas when it's like video call just me and you, it's so much clearer for me. Okay, so YT24. What do you want to show me? Okay, so you actually, it can be WhatsApp, it can be yeah, I mean, it can be WhatsApp, or it can be a social media. If you have like Facebook, you'd rather do it on that, you don't want the number. We can figure out a way. I always say to everyone, literally just email me. It's Beki B Tarot, my name, literally all one word, at gmail.com. In all of my videos, it's in the description box. Yeah, just send me an email. So I am gonna say YT24. What's your name, if you don't mind me asking, or if you don't want to give it over here, I suppose. You're stuck. Your energy, you're stuck. Like it's like this. I can see you. Like how I'm seeing it, yeah, is that you're at a computer, right? You know, if you're at a computer or a laptop, I suppose, but you're at a computer, right? And you've got, you know, like boxes up, and you hit the X to remove it. It's really weird because I know the X is normally like this side, but I'm seeing it as this side, I think. I don't know, whatever. Oh, hey Jay. You're stuck, and what you're doing is, I can see you're like, obviously this is all metaphors. You're just stuck in, like, you're hitting X and it goes down, and then there's another one, and it's like the same thing though, the same program that comes up, and it's like X, and you're just stuck on this recurring cycle, is what I'm seeing, Jay. Round and round, I can just see it, round and round and round and round and round. And it's got that representation of like spirit is like, when are you just gonna get up and leave the computer? It, like, again, this is all metaphors and how they show it for me for understanding, but it's really that, when are you just gonna remove yourself from the same program? When are you just gonna get up and remove yourself from the computer and focus on something else to break these cycles? Like, just saying it's the same programming, the same cycle, loop-de-loop, where, like, whether it's the same people or the same, always plays out the same way, and you are required, you know, our brains are like a computer. They are required to reboot. Like, when you go through things like a spiritual awakening, you start to understand actually what's really going on, not what society is ingrained in you from a child, yeah? It's down to you to start rewiring your brain and what resonates for your beliefs, right? You have people that like live in church and they believe in God, right? And then you have someone like me who is more like it's energy and spiritual based. I don't believe in church. I don't believe in God. I believe in spirit guides and energy, and that's what I work with. Like, but that doesn't mean that's my belief and how I work. But if that great person believes in God and like church, but they're a really great person, their life is thriving, then that's fine if that's how they've rewired their brain, as long as they're good intent and good person doing their shadow work. And it's got that whole vibe around it. Like, you are required to remove yourself away and reprogram here. That's what Spirit's saying. It's like you really need a reprogram, a shift up. I want Moonology for you, Jay. So we have, your commitment is being tested, meditate to contemplate, and a personal issue reaches resolution. So it's, how committed are you to what you want and where you want to go and what you want from life? Like, how committed are you to yourself and and wanting that shift and change? Cut the deck out, step out your comfort zone. That's what was literally what's required for you. Meditate and contemplate. So I nearly said it, like maybe you should think about starting to, I don't know if you meditate or considering it. They do guided meditations on YouTube, or you can just listen to like bilingual, I can never say the word, beats on YouTube, which is like high vibrations that gets you into that zone of vibration. Whatever way, or just silence, lay down and go within. You need to be back, like you're not, your energy isn't horrifically off balance, it's just your mind and your blockages are just all in the way. So you kind of just need to kind of go within and have a shift and push yourself out of your comfort zone. So, and I do believe you will, like, but you are required to take action to make that happen. So maybe try something new. Like, if you don't go for a walk every day or a few times a week, go for a walk in nature. If you, like, this is, I'm not telling you how to do this, but it's just examples. Like, say you eat meat every day, maybe try and go vegetarian a couple of times. Or take up a new hobby. Like, I don't know your life, if you have a family, or you're a single man or married or what, but like, what about a hobby, like something random that you can do once a week where you meet new people? Like, shift it up. Yeah. Or order some books, start reading, or podcasts, like on something that you're pulled to. Like, shift it up so you can, I do think there's a confidence issue as well. There's a confidence blockage for you. Yeah. So I think, just as funny as I say that, we've got nothing will come of a situation. That's what your problem is. You are your own worst enemy. You don't have the confidence to take those leaps because you think nothing will happen. And Spirit's saying, actually, this is an issue that needs to be resolved, and if you can resolve it and work through it, you can gain so much. You sound right. I could have been female though. They are. Yeah, that's so true. Sorry, that's so true. Like, I have no idea, I just went to male, but like, energy's energy anyway. Like, you can have a masculine energy and you're female. But yeah, so that's what I get for you. You're required to push yourself out. There's a confidence issue with you, and it's, I'm glad, because that's what I felt. So yeah, it's you, and you need to work through that, and you will see the success. Stop putting yourself down, stop believing that it's not going to play out, because it will. Spirit is working with you. Cut the deck and work through your fears. Scorpio comes out, so I don't know if you're a Scorpio sign. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum, so you're going to feel this push until you start to work on it, I'd say. But yeah, if you can commit to yourself and not being having all the fear in the way, you will see quite a powerful change in your life quite quickly, I feel, Jay. Okay, do we have anyone else before I leave? Like I said, guys, if you're interested in a private reading, just email me and we can sort that out. They do always last about an hour. I don't think there's anyone else here though. still proper raining here. I need to go to the shop. Okay, so I think that's everyone covered. Oh, your girlfriend's Scorpio up there. Oh, so maybe, you know, that could be incorporated here. An issue there, not having the confidence to push yourself out your comfort zone or whatever that is. But work through that, yeah? Okay, I'm going to leave you all now. I'm going to leave you. But I generally send you all so much love and light. You know where I'm at. I think I want to, my next, well, I'm going to start going back to the signs for a little bit. I've been doing a lot of energy tap-ins, and I 3030 on the timer for anyone that wants to look that up. But yeah, I just feel pulled back to do some of the signs again, because I know I generally just channel for a lot of people in separation. But yeah, so you know where I'm at, guys. If you want a private reading, I send you all so much love and light.